It's your favourite idiot.
Volt Shadow Gaming back with another top 10 video.
And it's Tuesday of the Hyper Half-Term Week.
And yeah, we hope you enjoyed the rest of it. We hope you've enjoyed it so far. We hope you are
having a nice half-term.
Yeah, we hope you're having fun today. We hope you're eating
cheese.
No, we hope you're eating whatever you like to eat or doing whatever you like to do, or
because half-term's the only place to do that.
Yeah, because you are forced by the school network, who will actually reveal themselves to be Team Rocket. Yes, they will take over your lives and steal your Pokemon.
Anyway, today we are doing our top 10. What?
They're coming! Okay. Team Rocket's school
is blast off at the speed of light. Yeah, that could be a beat. Today we are doing our top 10 favourite Pokememes.
Now that's just even stupider. But anyway, yeah, we hope you enjoy, guys. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe, because that's what...
we're
door is broken.
Sorry. We're loud.
Anyways,
hey, let's do this. Let's get on with number 10.
Alright, number 10 is the Youngster Joey meme. I like the Youngster Joey meme because I think it's funny the way that Joey makes it like his Rattata is Lord Helix, Arceus, the Warriors Tree, or some other deity. I also like this meme because I've battled him in Pokemon Soul Silver. However, he had a minion because I was playing a randomizer. See my extreme randomizer. In Gold and Silver, Pokemon trainers just starting their journey into Johto will have come across a strange young boy on Route 30. When you beat him, he asks for your phone number, and if you give it to him, don't. He will call you up at random times telling you about his Rattata. This Rattata, he claims, is in the top percentage of Rattata. Here are some quotes. How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata's looking sharper than before. I doubt there's a Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I took down a Pokemon in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess that can't be helped, us being so tough. Remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata is different from other Rattata. It's like my Rattata is the top percentage of all Rattata. At number 9, we have the Gen 1 memes. Gen 1 memes became a thing in Gen 5, when Gen 1 would be like, oh yeah, they used to make Pokemon based on dragons, but now they make Pokemon based on lamps. And just compared Unova Pokemon, which they thought were bad, to Kanto Pokemon they thought were really good. But then the meme started when people who actually liked the whole franchise decided that they'd have enough of the Gen 1 as bullying Gen 5. Gen 5 is the best gen, by the way. Okay, maybe not, but in my opinion. So, yeah, they'd take things the other way and point out really bad Gen 1 Pokemon like Electrode and Muck, and make out good Pokemon like Hydreigon, Cofagrigus, other stuff. But anyway, I just find this meme really funny because, like, it started out as a way to insult Gen 5 and then kind of turned around and started insulting Gen 1. It just makes me laugh a bit. Also, I love Gen 5. And that's...
In the number 8 spot is the Pokeparents meme. The Pokeparents meme is a macro series that is very similar to the Advice Dog. The reason I really like this meme is the way that it gives Pokemon different characters and puts them into a family environment. As well as parents, they're also cousins, uncles, brothers, sisters, and any other family members. The original Pokeparents meme was a picture of a Blastoise and the words, "Stick with me, kid, I'll protect you." This was created and posted on a 4chan thread called Pokedads because the OP said his only friend was a Blastoise. If I was him, I would say that my only friend was an Umbreon. Now, this meme has developed a strong following in the Pokemon fandom and has grown to an immense size and popularity, and many characters have been created, such as Rhysis, Mamdevoir, Alakadad, and Lapras, each one with their own unique personality and identity. Everyone has their part to play in the tangled web of family life. My favourite is Psyduck because he is like a weird conspiracy theory obsessed dad, and I think that is hilarious.
At number 7, we have Nebby. Get in the bag. This is basically based on how in Sun and Moon, Lily would just get really frustrated at Nebby the Cosmog because it would never stay in the bag, which I found hilarious. It's always funny just to see how people Photoshop Nebby and Lily into things. Like, I've seen basketball. I've seen Peter Griffin trying to get it out of the window from Family Guy. I've seen very many others, none of which I can call to mind right now. But anyway, yeah. So Nebby get in the bag. It's just like the way it makes it. I don't know how to describe that. Just the way it laughs at Lily and Cosmog, and just like, also because I've played Sun and Moon, it just has a connection. And one day I'll learn to talk right as well.
Let's go. In the number 6 spot is your boy Kuzma. Sorry. When Nintendo released a trailer revealing the villainous Team Skull and their hilarious lead Kuzma, it got so much attention that within 3 weeks it got 2.84 million views and 11,300 comments. This is probably because many people, like me, like the way he always refers to himself as your boy. He also liked the way that he and Team Skull instantly sum up the stereotypes for modern young people. It's like Game Freak took the stereotype of the teen and turned it evil. He really reminds me of some characters I might meet at school, and who doesn't want the chance to beat up those high school bullies? But also, he's got this cuter softer side, and there's loads of memes showing him reacting in adorable ways with one of his favourite Pokemon, Quinpod. The fine thing I like about him is he's often compared with a character from my second favourite game, Overwatch, Junkrat! It's your boy, Junkrat!
At number 5, we have the Lord Helix meme. Lord Helix is an Omastar or Omanite, right, whose fossil kept getting selected in the bag when in Twitch Plays Pokemon, when they played Pokemon Red. It's really, I find it quite funny just because they worship it, people worship it like a god, which is interesting. And just, I find it funny, it's just quite a funny thing. Also, the way he's called Lord Helix instead of Lord Omanite or Omastar, and also the way you can kind of reference him instead of like, thank Lord Helix! I just find that funny. I just do it. Don't judge me. Yeah, I really liked this meme. I just found it funny. I see lots of kind of religious murals about it, as well as Bird Jesus, who's Pidgeot, who actually did stuff in that Twitch Plays Pokemon stream. And yeah, it's just a funny thing that I really like.
Okay, here is the ultimate Pokemon quest. Are you ready? Here it comes. What the fraligator is under Diglett? Well, this meme has the answer. If you don't know what a Diglett is, then do you even Pokemon? The main ability of a Diglett is to constantly keep itself partially submerged in the ground. However, even though nobody knows what the rest of a Diglett looks like, they have to come up with a lot of hilarious theories. Some of them are realistic, but some make it look like the part you see is just the tip of the iceberg. Not literally. The search interest in Diglett had a huge spike starting in 2016 with its peak in July the same year. By March 2017, the spike had gone down. However, the meme is still popular today. Is it a cute little molly thing? Is it a giant monster? Is it something completely inappropriate? Hey, maybe it's just some guy. I personally like the idea that it's a giant monster underground, even though that's pretty implausible. Most likely, it's just got little hands and feet, but I love looking at all the different and hilarious ideas the Pokemon community has come up with. Woo!
Hey guys, did you hear? There's new Pokemon games coming out. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, they're going to be great, aren't they? This is what Slowpoke heard. But Slowpoke is very slow, so, all he says is old news. So, Slowpoke, basically, is just... It's such a funny meme. It's Slowpoke, and then a caption saying, "Hey guys, did you hear?" And then some old news, like, "Merry Christmas!" It's gonna be... It was really good, but it doesn't really have that much popularity anymore. I still really like it, and kind of want to see it return. But, there's only a certain amount of jokes a meme can make. I find it... the meme... I find it really funny. It's just... It makes me feel like... Just... makes me feel a bit superior to Slowpoke. And also just kind of makes me laugh at his not realising-ishness. That's not a word. But you know what I mean. Slowness, I guess. The meme originated on DeviantArt, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, it's just a funny meme, which I find hilarious. So, yeah. That's why Slowpoke meme was in number... What were we doing again? Oh yeah, number 3.
Alright. So, I heard you liked Mudkips. And that's the meme in the number 2 spot! And hey, if this is Sport Shadow's number 2, it's really secretly my number 1. But Pastry and I had a thumb war to get to choose the ultimate number 1, and I lost. So here it is, sitting in the number 2 position. The I heard you like Mudkips meme started with a Reddit group called the Mudkip Club. They posted comments on other people's pages saying, "I heard you like Mudkips," as a way to get people to join their group. However, the Hoenn Water starter really rose to memedom when Reddit, as Naples Falls prank, made everybody's picture a Mudkip, flooding the world with glorious Mudkips. Although I would choose Daunting, I think the Mudkip is an adorable and Mega Swampert is insane and definitely deserves the memedom it has achieved. Also, I am the Doctor, the guy who was a special guest in my top 6 favourite Pokemon video, hates Mudkip just because of the meme. So there! But let's move on to number 1.
The Executor memes. A little Executor is hilarious. He's like the memeiest Pokemon. He's just like his happy face and just the fact he's a dragon type with a long neck. The main kind of way of showing this meme is they have a little Executor and then a Pokemon they think should be a dragon type with a really long neck. The best one is Charizard, but I've also seen Sceptile. And I've seen other ones that don't really. But yeah, it became a way to make your new Alolan form. Just find the Pokemon you want to get Alolan form and stretch its neck out. And some of the results are hilarious. There's loads of them. And they're all hilarious. I've also seen, basically, Executor growing. I don't know what the meme is actually called, but it's Alolan Executor having a good time, which is the song it plays. And he's just streaking through the sky. It's really funny. Oh, as well as Alolan Executor just in weird places, just like being held as a gun or as a balloon. There's just so many places you can put this guy. He's hilarious. And yeah, that's Alolan Executor, number 1. My favourite meme. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It really helps us out, and also we want more people to watch us. If you want more of this, like and subscribe. If you don't want more of this, yeah, don't. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend, and if you did, share it with an enemy. See, it's a win-win. Yeah. So yeah, see you again soon, hopefully.